And so we have once again arrived. Alright, so all I gotta do is run them this way, and then make a beeline this direction. There we go, and then we just kind of crab walk our way over here. Go through the first thingamadoo that you do on occasion. And then a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of thoo. Bing, bang, shaboom, and there you go. Wow, we even managed to get over here before it became a real serious problem. Not bad. I thought I was gonna get into at least 2 enemy fights on my way back. Instead, it's just this guy. Fire dance! But why? All right. It is? Have I fought? I've fought in this before at some point, and I don't even remember it. All right. Oh, wait. Did I run across one of these when I first got here? If so, that was the first and only time, because I'd been fighting here for a while with my training session before I started recording, and I didn't run across another one of these ever. Huh. Crazy times. All right, then. Well, let's just go ahead and do that. Yatta! All is well.
Good, we won.
Not a lot of EXP for that, though. Unfortunate. All right, then. Hang on. Gonna just do that real quick. Crab walk.
Here I go.
I really like her little action landing there. It's very, very cute. Okay, I could go that way, or I could instead choose a path of not doing that. And you know what? I dare say that might just be my preferred method. I do have those sandals. I could use them. Oh, but it's for one spot. That would be such a waste. How about you? What's this all about? Ah, great. Another one of those. Okay. Then I guess I got no choice. Gotta head this way. Looks like we're going in a big circle. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that definitely counts towards the main total. What a bummer. Okay, well. All's well that ends well, I suppose. And, all right, I see rocks and I see Cupid Man.
All right, senpai, what'll it be?
All right, blah, 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 blah. I got it all figured out. Just do the things that we always do, and wouldn't you know it, I imagine everything will work out just fine in the end. Oh boy, ow. Why must they be this way? Why can't we be faster than the weird Cupid monster? I don't know why it has to be so ding-dang fast. At least we're faster than the sentient boulders. We got that going for us. Arrow to the face! Kidney smash! Ow. Why must you smash our kidneys so? I do not appreciate it, no sir. Big Zappa! Alright, well, that's good at least. But we could definitely do better. Still alive! Oh yeah, okay, sure. I'm always down for all-out attacks. I know not why you feel the need to ask me ahead of time. Just go ahead and do it. If it works, it works, and that's good times. Alrighty.
An instant kill.
Indeed, dang. Alright, well, that worked out very well. Then I guess, wow, that really is just it's nothing more than a massive shortcut, a one-tile massive shortcut. Well, I had to walk this way eventually to cover up the map anyway, so there you go. So don't worry about the floors and stuff. I'll get that all figured out on my own time. 2 of them. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, it's not smart to walk around randomly with those things here. Let's be sure to keep the layout in mind while we're in here. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be real fun to fill out ultimately. Okay, so I feel like doing...
Damn, there's an FOE here.
There is, and a straight wall there. Okay, so then there's that. Try to at least get the wall borders all figured out, you know? I feel like that should be doable. There we go, all right. And it would also provide us with a shortcut. I like that idea a lot, if I'm being honest with you. All right, also this is happening. Okay. Have to keep in mind where 2 arrows might be shot from. Does wear one down. Those angel's arrows are really accurate. They go straight forward without any wavering. Oh, right. You use bow and arrows too, don't you, Yukari-chan? Yeah, I'm a frontline fighter. How do you not notice? That's so cool. I'm sure if I tried, I'd completely miss. Not only you'd miss, you'd probably snap the bow in 2. What's that supposed to mean? He's calling you ridiculously strong, and you is. Those angels have very good control of their shots, but those arrows look well designed. It's quite a task to avoid them, but if we were able to use them ourselves, I'm sure they'd be a good weapon. Huh? Wait a second, you're telling us to steal them? From those powerful FOEs? That's a great idea! I'm merely addressing the possibility. It'd be foolish to knowingly jump into a dangerous situation like that.
Stop!
Hold it right there, everyone. Stop! In the name of love, I have a great news for you. Wah! You scared me. Apparently Theo had just put out a request having to do with developing a new type of arrow. I think you could consider accepting it in the next time you stop at the nurse's office. That's quite timely. Incredibly well-timed indeed. Wish I had known about that before we, left the place. Oh well, I guess we'll talk to him about it next time. You should take on that request when you go to the nurse's office. I'm sure it'll be of aid to us. All right then, procuring arrow materials. Neat.
Don't you think that wall looks kind of weird?
I sure as all heck do. Don't you even trip your dip about it, my good friend Conchi, sir. Just gonna do myself a little bit of this.
My weapon is ready.
All right, so we devised that ice was the way to go for you. All right, mildly inconvenient. Not exactly the most simple of things for me to do, but I can try. Ah, boy. All right, so yeah, we'll stick with the Garu. Garu is always good. And you've got Bufu. Use that crazy Bufu that you do so well, Yukari. Come on now.
Leave it to me.
Garu Styles. Bufu Styles, knock him down. It didn't work. Okay, well, that was the best target for that. That was the worst target for that. Why must you be this way? I know not. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a great time for that. Thanks, universe. All right, well, there you go. Yep, okay, sure. There seems to be no rhyme or reason for when this gets activated. It just does it when it feels like it, and I'm okay with that.
We've done it.
Complete and total annihilation. The Annihilation Squad is what we be, and level ups aplenty. Win-win for everybody. All right then, now I would like to very quickly do myself that. There you go. Oh wait, hang on. Before I even think about any of that, let's activate this right here and now. I like that idea a whole bunch. Also, this looks like a new question. I want to know the answers to the questions. Hey, another door sealed with chains, which means I can also, dang it. Made my line too long.
This
All right.
again. Does that weird guy have more to say?
Probably. I'm down for answering more questions.
Well, hello. I heard you talking about me, so here I am.
I didn't realize you could actually respond to us. I thought you were a recorded message.
Well, hello. Indeed.
I guess quit being adorable over there.
After much anguish, you succeeded in breaking through the first room.
I don't really know if I would call it anguish.
But your path seems as though it might be endless.
Perhaps so.
Yet the choice that determines your destiny is approaching quickly. And so, here is your long-awaited question number 2.
Okay.
What's your idea of a good time together?
Oh, well, indoors, definitely. I can't stand being outside.
Are you absolutely sure?
Significantly sure, yes.
I feel the same way.
Well, isn't that convenience? All right. I don't know what answers I need to give,
Are we getting closer to our destined partners? Are we?
but I certainly have a person I hope that I get by the end of this. I suppose we'll see. Just have to hope for the best.
Now there's no need to worry, my kitty cat. No matter who's chosen, I'm everyone's.
She doesn't look anything like a cat.
The door's open. Let's hurry on.
We ain't got time for your ways.
Won't you at least let me finish?
Hell no! Why on earth would anybody ever do that, Teddy? We are not fools. We've been around long enough. All right, in we go. Oh, delightful. Whoa! What? What's up? What's up? I heard noises and bang-a-langs. That sound came from the other side of the wall. Something must have happened near the entrance. That's the direction of the door we couldn't open. Maybe related somehow. We should investigate at once. Yes, we should. Once I have a way of doing that, I will. As soon as I take care of all this business.
Located a power spot. Shall we go to it?
Obviously, and that's why we're doing it right here and now. Dried orchid, dried orchid, dried orchid, dried orchid, and supercharged enemy encounter. Nope, I got a dried Amalamalimus, whatever the heck that is. Your answer is as good as mine. Do I look like I know anything about flowers? I don't know nothing about anything. Alrighty. We've got this going on. Mild problem that. But we've also got a shortcut. Nifty.
All right, let's go.
I wonder if that was there before, because it sure doesn't seem like it. Odd. Okay, well, let's just bust out our best moves as we always do, and everything will work out just fine in the end, probably. Bufu Styles. Bufu Styles! Oh no! He's also using the Bufu Styles! What a terrible crime that has been committed this day. Come on, more wind! Alright, well. Ow! She is weak to that, that's rude. Alright, then fine. Get Bufu'd on, nerd! Alright, at least I feel good about that, Al. There goes our boost. Always taking away our boostings. So lame of you. Yo! Alright, well. Up! More all-out attacks! Okay, well, Aegis is not contributing because she fell down on her robot. But that's okay. Yeah, dang! There you go. She still gets the benefits from everything, so it all works out.
Settled that quickly.
Nice! More pieces and stuff. Always good. Alrighty. And I go. I'm sure that there's a bunch of stuff over, you know, in this area, but man, that looks like a huge pain in the tuchus. I don't want to deal with none of that. Instead, I want to deal with this. You sent shadows from beyond the door. It was from around here that we heard that sound, right? I heard what that's about. I didn't sense anything earlier. I'm positive there are shadows waiting past that door, though. That's not what this is at all, Teddy. Who is the destined prince who will open the door with me to prove our love? Our romantic bond will now be tested.
Leader.
Am I ready? Sure. No, I'm getting ignored by people who aren't even here. Yep, that's just how it's gonna be. It seems there's quite a powerful foe awaiting us. We may wish to head back to make sure we're prepared. Okay, well, at least let me take a look here. Our stats are fine. I've got items and junk. We'll be good. It's not gonna be an actual boss. A mid-boss at best. I got nothing to worry about.
These 5 enemies have a preemptive attack.
Okay, that is actually mildly concerning. I will not lie to you. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, this is a thing. Oh no. Okay. Huh. Do I have any way of being able to fix that?
Sanji-kun can't move.
Huh.
He's been petrified.
Let's see. Remove status ailments. So, maybe. But then again, he's one of the guys with a multi-hit, so let's see if wind is something that might help. We can also try out electricity, and I guess can be the one to unpetrify Kanji, and you can try fire. If one of these things works, we'll be in a better state. Oh boy. This is a fine kettle of fish. Oh, dearie me. Okay, well, here's going. Everybody cross your fingers. And we've already got it figured out. All right, never mind. This will be easy peasy styles, no worries. Still, I guess it's good to experiment. Yeah, nope, looking like electricity is really just the main way to go.
Please use this.
There you go. That sounded exactly like Nanako. All right.
Electricity.
Let's see here. What's the right course of action? I ponder. All right, well, I don't have any of that going for me right now, so... What is this anyway? Okay. Just pondering to myself, I guess. Can't use the electric attack, that costs too much. Leader skill, healing breeze. I like that idea. Fine, just use a normal attack. Focus on the bolt strike. And yeah, you do that. And she will also do exactly that. And you will use the heal stone. And we'll see how much it does for us in the long run. Hopefully a decent amount. We're gonna find out real fast. Please knock down at least 2. Oh wow, I actually knocked down literally 2. Okay, well. Okay, that's good, that's good. Please don't do that again. I just asked you to not. I thought I was actually being relatively, you know, cool about it. Quite frankly. I don't suppose the regen still counts in this instance, does it? It'd be really nice if it did. Whambalang! Oh, now they're all knocked over. Okay, I see how it is. And yes, as it turns out, being petrified does not mean you are incapable of being healed. All right, well, I vote we just go on an unrelenting onslaught. That seems like a good enough idea. I'm pretty sure he'll still get EXP. If it's just a status ailment, he'll recover once it's all done.
Leader has been turned to stone.
He sure has.
Anything.
Don't you worry none about any of that. Instead, we're just gonna electrify a bunch of nerds like it ain't no thing. Because, wouldn't you know it, it's not. There you go, there you go. All right, knocked over 2. Either die or get incapacitated. Whatever comes first. All right, well, now we're only gonna get hit by one of them. That's not too bad. All right, petrification, not great. Ouchie, ouchies. All right, what you gonna do? Ow. Okay, well, first of all, that was really rude. Second of all, heal and breeze. Oh, that is really handy. I gotta make sure to use that in, like, boss fights and stuff. I don't remember how long it lasts. Just 3 turns? I'll have to actually look the next time I have the ability to look.
My next order.
Your next order is to do exactly the same thing that you did the first 2 times, I guess, and just zap people till they stop moving.
It's over.
All right, well, you didn't have to, because Naoto was able to take over, but you get my ultimate point.
Know this to your sound tactics.
Also, apparently being petrified does prevent you from having EXP. Cool.
My persona's power is confirmed.
Sigh. All right, well, we've got Kidney Smash. A medium bash attack lowers elemental attack for 3 turns, huh? All right, well, I don't use Doriminya. Doriminya. There you go. We don't need to use that or anything. Bunch of boulder stuff. Very nice. All right, well, if I want anything to do with fixing that problem, I know how to fix it, and that's that. Haven't we gotten much stronger than when we first got here? Maybe we have, it's true, but that doesn't mean we're not still in danger past this point. Pride gives rise to carelessness. Overestimating our skills may cost us our lives. Yeah, good point. Sorry. I'll keep that in mind. Okie dokie 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 panic. Oh, cool, he's still petrified. So paralysis and poison randomly will stop being a thing, but petrification, no. That doesn't make any sense. All right then, fine. Have it your way, universe. We'll just give him growth +1. There. That'll help him catch up real fast. And then we'll just do ourselves a little bit of this. Oh. Apparently, I'm a fool. Dang. All right, hang on. Erase all those lines. And then move that there. There we go. All nice and orderly. I just assumed it would be the exact same size as the one we just went through. I was incorrect and misguided. How unfortunate. Okay. There you go. There you go. Toodle pip pip cheerio and all that good stuff. Can I choose to not go that way? At least not right now, I sure don't. Then we've got you. All right, that's no use to anybody right now, as is that whole predicament. All right, monsters will be arriving soon.
It's the stairs.
Also, apparently the stairs. Okay. I admit to being mildly curious about everything that I've missed here. Oh dear.
Bye. What'll it be?
The same thing we always do, you fool. Okay, well, you use Frost Edge on that one. Let's see. No, I guess not. All right, then focus on the Garu, I suppose. And then use the ice powers. The ice is real good on these guys. Thorn chains, ouchies. And binded. Ain't that just the most swell? Okay, well, it be what it be. Just gotta move on. Come along now, come along now. Ah, delightful. You would end up attacking me specifically, wouldn't you? Because you are the worst. You woke up today and decided, I do believe I will be the worst thing ever, and I shall be so on purpose. Most rude. All right. Okay, sure. Saving time. Not causing crimes. Yatta. All fully eliminated. Delightful. Okay. There you go. More leveling up, more leveling up. Very good, very good. All right, so that is the way outie, but we don't want to go outie yet. I want to do more exploring. To hell with you and all you stand for. Ah, free stuff.
It's a treasure box. Let's open it up.
All right, well, that would explain what that shortcut was. Hang on, and ooh, a spiral sword. Although, is that for me or for thee? No, it is not for me, it is for he, who is not me. Most uncool, yo. Why you be this way? Wow, whoa, its spiral blade spins to confuse the enemy. It does absolutely no damage whatsoever in any capacity, but it seems to definitely make the status ailment go down. Most interesting. All right, well, you go ahead and hold on to that sword all you want, my dude. And in we go. All right, and since we did that anyway, that'll save me a bit of time later. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to come back. Well, you guys don't gotta see literally every conceivable single moment of everything that I do. As long as I got the main story down, I feel pretty content. All right, well, here we are on a new floor. Doesn't seem too bad. Oh, ye of little faith. Of that I am assured. Everything bad will go down. I wonder where my destined partner is. This is so exciting. Yeah, okay, we've been over this, Teddy. You've been here before, okay? Shut up, Teddy. Ugh. Let's stop playing around and go on ahead. And so we shall. Uh-oh. What's going on over there? The door seems similar to the door you saw at stop 1. In that I can't go through it until later, is what you're saying? All right, then fine. Seeing as how you were so rude as to push me in this general direction, I will explore this area first. Have it your way, universe. Making sure there's no rings or anything. There you go. Nope, won't open either. So that must mean, yep, Sense of Shadows past that one too. I think it's another one of those ordeals like on the last floor. Just like Mitchon and myself, the more ordeals of love we face, the fiercer our passion burns. I don't know who Mitchon is. If it's burning so fiercely, perhaps it needs some ice to cool it. Please don't freeze me! I feel like you have a resistance to that, so you're fine. Enough of this foolishness. Let's proceed. Oh, there will always be time for foolishness, Mitsuru. I'm sorry, but that's literally impossible to ever get away from. And I hit the wrong one. There you go. Okay. Just do all of that, and now we're actually factually fantastic. Oh, goody, conveyor belts. That seems like a fun time. That floor's moving. Yeah, it is. I guess it'll carry you if you stand on it. Oh, like the ones at the really big train stations. I've seen them on TV before. Do you not have any in your city? They're properly known as moving walkways. I just wanted to get on one of these. Hey, can we ride it? Please, please? Well, it's not like we have a choice. Wait, there's no knowing what could be waiting us ahead. If we're to ride it, we should wait to do so until we're fully prepared. Is that clear? Get on the thing! Yeah. Whee!
That was amazing!
That was fast! A lot faster than I thought it would be. And it's useful, too. Please let me apologize on behalf of our rowdy country mouse. No worries. It can be useful, depending on how we use it, but it's quite fast, and getting off midway is dangerous. We'll need to think about where it'll take us and change over to the next one. Remember that, Satanaka. Roger that. She was just having herself a hamdinger of a good time. Ain't no problem with that. Let this silly, silly girl have her time of the time of her life. There's no crimes in that. All right, making this slightly difficult. All right, once again, riding the rails. Okay, so if I were to do this, no major issues. All right, well, I was just making sure that that was a thing, and it twere. All right, well, not much of anything else I can do, so we'll just toodaloo, I suppose. Onwards! Toodaloo-doodaloo. Oh, boy. Oh, dearie me. There's going to be a lot of this stuff going on, apparently. All right, well, yeah. Okay, so that's that. Go over here. Cover all the ground we possibly can. That'll just bring us back to where we was. Don't need none of that in our lives. Okay. I thought this would lead somewhere else entirely different. And it did. Then I clearly got on a different one and I did not realize it. Interesting that. Okay. And is this just a dead end? Oh no, it's something. What do we got? Looks like it's another dead end. Chie looks depressed. Why so sad, Chie?
What's the matter?
Yeah, that. It's the end of the world.
Huh?
Well, what happened? Someone stole my meat jelly. That's a very weird thing to have, Chie. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Meat jelly? That sounds disgusting, Chie, but I'm not going to say it to your face. What is that? Huh? You don't know what it is? It's a famous revolution in the world of dessert meats. It's meat, but it's sweet and smooth. Come on, it's the meat-based confection filled with harmonious contradiction. Nothing about that sounds even slightly appetizing. I left some on the table by the entrance to the labyrinth so I'd have a snack ready when I got back. But when I came back, it was gone.
There.
It's your own fault for leaving it lying around in a place like this. That was not very smart of you. What? Hey, are you saying you did it? You'd better apologize this instant. I wouldn't put that crap in my mouth even if you paid me. You should be the one who apologizing to me. Because when you left your jelly there, you stopped so suddenly that I tripped over you. And then I hit my whatever. I hit the corner of the table. Thought I was gonna die. And that's the most pathetic way to go. You've really got it rough. Finally, someone who understands.
Hey now!
Yeah. And I hope you remember when I said that if anything happens to my meat jelly, you're a dead man. You should be glad I let you live this long. That's it!
Please, calm down.
Don't you realize how ridiculous you both sound right now? They never realize how silly they sound.
However...
And yet I cannot allow a theft to go unpunished. The culprit could be among us as we speak.
What?
Yosuke? Damn it, it's not me! Chie-senpai, I'd like to speak with you later about what happened. I'll put it out as a request. We can try solving the case together. I'm looking forward to working with you. That's something we're gonna be doing real fast, let me tell you. All right, once we can get out of this hellhole. Ah, the monsters aplenty. Delightful.
3 shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
Indeed.
I will follow my leader's orders.
You go ahead and do that. I don't know what I'm going to do here. All right, well, Hama, then electrify, and then set them on fire too. Surely some combination of things will work here. Ow, that hurt a lot actually. If the snake could be so kind as to bug off. Thank you. Sometimes they're actually rather kind and cool. It's not a common set of circumstances, but you know, there you go. All right, wind don't work. What about fire? Fire no work. What about zip zap? Alrighty, no zip zap. Alright then. I already tried zip zap, but it did not work. Okay. Well, that means just ice is left. All right. Well, we've got that ability. We can definitely frost it up in this place. Weird. I thought you had that available. You clearly do not. Lame. All right, then use Megiddo. If absolutely nothing else, man, that'll cause some chaos, and I'm all about that life. Megiddo! Yeah. All right, that's a good move to get a boost on. Alrighty, more personas for me, please. Oh, it's the big hammer dude. I remember you. Very neat. Oh, okay, I gotta get rid of somebody apparently. All right then, get out of here, Astro Boy. Ain't nobody got time for you. Literally. When was the last time Astro Boy had any media? Was it just that one movie that never did all that well? If so, that's a shame. It's a big property that ultimately didn't get anywhere in America at all.
Don't have any energy.
Indeed you do not. And I am drawing lines in places that they do not belong, and it is very upsetting to me. Alrighty. How are we when it comes to stuff of that nature? Not great, honestly. My map is looking kind of absolutely horrendous, if I'm being honest. I could go that way, but it would just be time wasting. Oh God, I hate leaving the map looking like this. It looks absolutely horrible.
I have confirmed that a power spot is up ahead.
That you sure have. And I see a passageway that leads to it. We're gonna have to find that somewhere down the line, it seems. Very well. Oh, cool. This room is absolutely worthless. Delightful. Ah, it's just a dead end. Where we drifted was a dead end. That is the epitome of love. How does that describe our situation at all? I can just tell. This place is filled with the ABCs of love. And what's the deal with these moving walkways? They signify letting things take their own course, I think. Reaching a dead end by letting things take their own course. That makes sense in a way. Don't listen to him. The only thing he's letting take its own course is his weird-ass thought patterns. All right, cool. That was pointless, it seems. All right, then, so it should be there. Yeah. All right, and I notice what looks to be maybe one extra tile. So then I can do that. And we know that that goes there. All right, not bad.
Over here.
I'm a going. You don't gotta rush me along, lady type. Come on now. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Okay, that was a lot to take in. There you go, there you go. Well, that is a shortcut.
That wall's bugging me. It's weirding me out.
Don't worry about your wall problems, my dude. Okay, well, that's a good way of being able to get out of here. So I guess we'll just do it as much as we can before we have to leave. Makes about as much sense as anything.
Hey, you gonna be okay?
It's gonna be fine, y'all. Naoto does not desire your concerns. She a strong gal. She know what up. She got light magic, instant kill all the demons. You know, when it actually successfully works, it oftentimes doesn't. As is the norm for everyone involved. Oh. Why though? Ah, the burning. The constant, consistent burning. Now you're gonna get absolutely abolished. Alright, well, you'll either die normal styles or you'll die in the more physical manner. It's up to you how long you want to prolong this. Alright, you've made your choice.
Good.
Yep. There you go.
Continue to work hard.
Okay, so I've got that going for me. This way we'll do that at least, which is nice. I appreciate that. Let's see. I gotta stand on that at least once. And then, I suppose I could do this. No reason not to. There you go, fill that out. Very nice, very nice. The walkways do prevent me from getting into more conflict. Okay, so I know for a fact that that's a thing. Good. Let's go that way then. Yeah, that's how you do. Okay. It's bad enough that I have to leave certain spots empty as is. I'm glad I was able to do more of that one. Whew.
This way.
I'm not. I don't have OCD, but man, I don't know. Something about filling out this map and making it as accurate and proper as possible is really, really super, like, I don't know, like, pleasant, soothing. I'm not 100% sure how to phrase it, but I just really enjoy doing it. That's why I'm so, like, hell-bent on documenting everything properly. An amenity suit! Alright. What kind of amenities are we looking at here? Oh, the kind of amenities that boost, not only give you more magic, but ungodlily make you much more of a tank. Yeah, alright, we rolling with that. We rolling with that all the ways. Okay, but with all that, then that means whatever it is that I need to do, I seem to have failed to do so. And instead, oh, interesting. How did I not take care of that? That's odd. Okay, well, right, sure. I must have gone the improper way. All right, that's fine. We'll make it work somehow or another. Let's see. Well, going that way is just gonna push me in that general direction, is it not? Huh. Well, let's see here. Do a little bit of that, and oh, there's a door right there. There you go. That solves your problems, right? Good. Okay. Then it also might end up leading me to another shortcut too. Okay, so I could go that way, and I'm going to go that way so that I don't have to go that way later. It's the perfect crime. All right, so we don't know if ice is something that'll work on you, so that's what we're gonna try. Dare to dream, dare to dream. Just like I'm going to throw out that possibility. And then, oh boy. All right, well, I really don't like dealing with you, so yeah. Maybe double up on the chance of maybe knocking you over. And it's a miss. And then a stab. Ow. All right. Please fall over to go kaboom boom. Okay, well, I mean, it worked. And unfortunately, you survived long enough to be a massive pain in the ass, so that's obviously fantastic. Hey, all right. That's good at least. I don't suppose an all-out attack is at all possible in this current moment in time. Yeah, there you go, knocking them all over. That makes sense. That's how it works in the other ones, at least. And yeta! Okay, they're still alive. All right, well, I had not anticipated that possibility. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm aware. Don't worry about it. You don't got nothing to think about. Just take care of business, all normal styles. Okay, okay. Humma time! Annihilate yet snake. Get out of here, you! Damn you, Snaky Jones! All right, and other people are full of the paralysis, causing all manner of issue. At least we got rid of the dancers. That's nice. Naoto can't do anything, but I can! All right, thank you, thank you. Give me all of the goods. I demand the goods. Oh God, it's an incubus. All right, well, that's pretty nifty, I suppose. Sure, we'll get rid of Agathion. Goodbye, Agathion. You helped out Yosuke for a while, and that's what I'll remember you for. All right, then. Now to unnecessarily do this.
Running on fumes here.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize this was going to lead me down a path towards success and joy. All right. Well, cool, 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 cool. I thought this was going to be a waste of time. Oh, no! I've made errors. I got carried away. Literally, as a matter of fact. All right. There you go. And another one a little... that's the wrong one, stupid. Why are you so stupid? All right. Well, I can go back. So let's go through.
That wall.
Free stuff! Yay, free stuff. I love free stuff. That's some of the best kind of stuff that there is in the world. And I dare you to find somebody who thinks otherwise. Come on now, place the treasure. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, a fancy sword. I like fancy swords. Does it make me stronger? No, it makes me incredibly unstrong. But it definitely makes enemies incapable of using magic. I don't think I will use that presently, but if I find myself in a situation where I definitely probably will need that, then it's something to consider at least. Through the door.
Here.
There you go. Whoa. Phew. Going back and forth like this is wearing me out. It'd be nice if we could take a break.
There is some good news for you, stray lamb.
You say that, but I feel as if that's a lie.
The next selection room of destiny is 5 steps away.
That's not very far at all.
You consider whether it is best to come or not come, proceed or remain in place.
Yeah, well, with such tempting offers, what'll we pick? Oh my goodness.
Huh?
That's pretty vague. Well, we can't stop now. Come on. Let's keep going. As I do this, there we go. All right, that's just a big line of those. And then if I do that, okay, so if you can stand there, which means the door will go there, and that's a straight path. Nice. I'm able to take care of business before the business is even business. Ain't that just about the best news ever? Okay, well, that's less good news. Although that's pretty good. All right, I mean, take what you can get.
Let's go.
All right, so it was the Boo-Foo what slayed the beast in this particular instance, eh? Very well. We'll also make use of our zappy styles. There we go. Depending on how things go, we could be in a good spot. All right, so far the spot is pretty good. Now if we could just knock you down. And we could! Well, hot diggity daffodil! Now we're only gonna get hit by a single rock. That's no problem at all. Get annihilated, nerd! Okay, you're still ticking. Okay, whoa! Let's go! All right, that should take care of the dancers in the back. We got that going for us. Yeah-ta-ta! All right, the rocks remain. Bit of a bummer, that. Ah, well. Who do you choose to... Oh, we had advantage! That's right. Which means they did literally nothing. All of their efforts were for naught, it seems. Quite a bummer. All right, well. Say fare thee well, sentient boulder monsters. With hands sticking out of their head. Very weird. Looks like a horribly mutated and mangled Geodude. A fate worse than most. Astro Boy, we've been over this, my dude. I ain't got time for you no more.
We owe this to your sound tactics.
And a hell of a lot of good luck. Mostly the luck thing. All right, then. Grab what we can.
Don't have any energy.
All right, some chip candles. Nice. All right, nothing bad happened. Ain't that delightful? All right, new question time. All right, definitely. I've got that all properly figured out. Doors. There we go. All right, what question is it this time?
Lambs have arrived. Hello, on this new floor as well.
Okay. Hold on. Could you tell us what exactly you are?
You have passed through the
No.
second question of death and emerged
Is that what that was?
who still venture forth.
The question of death was the question of whether or not you like to be inside or outside during, like, leisure time?
In honor of this, a special third question has been prepared. Steel yourselves before you answer.
Okay.
Oh well.
It's no use. It doesn't seem interested in conversation. It looks as though the only thing we can do is to answer its questions and move forward.
Now then, here is question number 3.
Okay.
Where would you go to soothe your weary soul?
Huh. Not entirely sure, honestly. I don't really think I'd be comfortable in a hot spring or at an extravagant resort. I guess a mountain cabin?
Are you absolutely sure?
Not as sure as I would like to be, but there you go, I guess. Wasn't expected.
I had no idea.
That's walking on the wild side? I just thought it would involve not being outside. Huh. Alright. Well, who knows if that was the right thing to say or not. Oh, boy. Also, I have an extra door set up here for some reason. Alright, that's weird. We ain't got time for you, sentient doors. None of that business. Alright, many steps. And, oh, no, that's a power spot thingy. We want that. Okay. And then spinaroo. And then, alright. Oh boy, all sorts of monsters want to do us a big time ouchie ouch. Oh god, I don't even know what the deal is with the gal in the back I meant. Gal in the back.
Cross-legged shadow.
It is a cross-legged shadow, that is technically what that is. All right, did I discover anything other, okay, electricity and wind aren't good. Noted. All right, then, well, we're about to leave, so I suppose we can just kind of do whatever, and we'll just see what works out, I suppose. We're gonna give it the old hum a try. That seems like the best course of action. There you go. Let's see what happens. Taking care of business. Yo, very nice, very nice. All right, this takes a lot of SP. All right, I was really hoping that would work. It did not. These are the gambles you must make, and it missed. Wind dance? Why though? Ice dance? Runic shield again? Why do I not know what that is? Maybe it's an ability that I don't know about. Alright, ain't that just the best? Alright, so what have we discovered? Electricity don't mean beans, and that's quite literally all that we've discovered. Ain't that a bummer? Okay. So we don't really know whatsoever as to what this thing can and cannot do. Alright, well, I vote Megiddo, and we try again with Hama. That's my major stratagem. Yo! Hey, it knocked him over. Nice. Alright then, well. Now, oh, alright, well, apparently you're weak to that. I need a multi-hitting ice move is what I need. I need to experiment with some personas, see if I can make one of those happen. At least inherit the move over to something else, if nothing else. There you go. Very good. Leveling up is always the best thing.
Shit. I don't have any energy.
I know, buddy, I know. Don't worry about it so much. It's not as big a deal as you think it is. Indeed. We will deal with that at a later point. Much later, as it turns out. Because getting through this area is a pain in the ass. Alrighty. And like that. Interesting. Very well. I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Didn't fill in the damn door. Ah, no! I drew a bunch of unnecessary lines. The ultimate crime. I can't handle that. Order. Order in this nonsense is what I require. So many things to draw. Okay. That way leads to yet another door. And we will ignore it for the moment because this path looks like it's going to lead us to what might be shortcuts. Oh no!
That enemy is rare.
It sure is.
Get out quick.
Okay, well, assuming everything is going to go horribly awry anyway, let's maybe try to heal up a little bit. Possibly. I like that idea a lot. All right, the hands have decided to stand around to do nothing this turn. That is their choice. I mean, it just gives me the ability to heal ourselves up. There we go. I may not get any XP by the end of this, but we at least got our health back. Ah, delightful. Literally every single attack missed. Not a single one landed. Ain't that just the greatest thing you ever did see in your life? All right. What about you? Ow. All right, rude. And a miss. Miss. All right, that's one. That's two. And a miss. All right. Have you guys wasted enough of our time? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did? All right, cool. Cool. Moving on with our lives. Yep, they do that a lot. There's really nothing you can do about it. Bit unfortunate, that.
Damn it, I'm how to choose.
It's a path towards both. Ain't that just about the best? Alright, then.
Something suspicious about this wall.
Alright, this isn't really much of a... No, it's not a... It's not a shortcut at all. It's just a pet thing to one of these, which is still nice.
Look out!
I made my choice. Oh boy, here we go.
We must endure this.
Alright,
now.
fire dance, ouchies. Alright. Wind dance, ouchies. Okay. Ice dance, oh, the pain. Okay, well, did we figure out a weakness for you? No, we did not. We just beat on you until you died. Noted. Okay, then we're really gonna be banking on that Hama working out for us in the long run is what we're gonna be doing. Because if we can get rid of the Tranquil Idols, well, Loungy McLoungerson in the back row isn't as big of a problem. Okay, well, that's one less thing wailing on us. Always a good, always a good. Now, if we could just have that lightning strike twice. And, of course, we can't, because why on earth would I have expected anything else? And, all right, Kanji is Ultra Omega dead. Ain't that just the worst? Okay.
Kanji-kun is unconscious.
I've noticed.
Kanji-kun.
I am very much aware of that, and I am not too keen on it. Alright, it was just electricity. Alright, then use that. Seems like the best idea really would be media on that one. Alright, you just keep on doing what you can, and hopefully this time it will work. Just bring everybody else. Wasting a turn trying to bring Kanji back that would ultimately result in either one of us getting taken out wouldn't be a good idea. Simple as that. If I didn't heal, then we would have been having ourselves a problem here. Oh, no. We might have a problem anyway. Okay, well, no. It wasted its turn. Good, good. All right. So this is what's happening, apparently. Oh, BKB. Oh, BKB.
What now?
This time, you use the Hama as we continue to just do what we can. Use Kidney Smash. Can't hit in the back. I see. Ain't that lame. All right, then fine. Use... Interesting. We can either choose to hit both or neither, or just one. Then sure, that'll do, I guess. No, not an item. Instead, you're gonna be the media user. Please die, Tranquil Idol. You're a pain in my ass, and I don't want to deal with you anymore. Thank you. Okay. Now we just need you to be dead. All right. Well, this should keep it. This should make it so we can. Got that going for us at least. Ouchies. All right. Assault shot is go.
The battle has ended.
All right. Big ol' hole in your HP in the process.
Complete. Well
Okay.
done.
Ah, no! Okay, apparently I'm completely out of inventory space. Fine. I can take a hint.
I am about to run out of energy. I request emergency maintenance.
You will get such a thing in a moment.
Wall seems off.
Yeah, a lot of the walls seem off. Okay, hang on a moment. Just one moment. Did I just not make a line here? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, come on now. There. Okay. We good? All right, that's not bad. That's not terribly bad. All right, yeah, we are 100% out of these lands. No more of that. My goodness. Oh, yo, look at him go. I think it says a lot that Kanji is able to put up an even fight against Akihiko in this instance, seeing as how he doesn't really train in any capacity, whereas that's all Akihiko ever does. I believe that means that if Kanji actually took himself seriously and like tried to build up strength, he'd be a beast. Seems like a safe bet to me. All right, then. Here, take all this stuff I found. Hoo-yah! All right, what have you made? You have created... Oh, well, there's a new weapon. Like 3 new weapons for Kanji. I'm sure one of those is usable. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, all right. Oh, my. Okay, all right. Well, let's take this one step at a time. Slowly but surely. It'll all be fine and work out just okay. Let's see here. First things first. Let's keep ourselves alive.
Welcome.
Yes, hello. All right, first things first, heal. Back to normal. Very good. Next would be, I guess, the requests. Uh-oh, these are time sensitive. All right, then I got no choice. Oh, I was hoping it would be a Yukari weapon, not a Zen weapon. All right, well, I mean, if it's time sensitive, then I should take it now, I suppose.
Are you?
Yep, let's take it. What we got?
This quest is...
From Theo. Please wait a moment. Elizabeth begins pounding on the wall of the nurse's office. Theo's workshop is actually located next door to the nurse's office, so if I knock on the wall like so...
Is something the matter?
How may I help you, Elizabeth? And sure enough, he will appear. Good work, Theo. Did you just call me just to prove you could? It is simply a joke. He has decided to accept your request. Perhaps you should explain it to him.
I see.
I see. I apologize for my rudeness. I'm currently concentrating my efforts into developing a projectile weapon that has been soaked in a certain chemical. However, the infusion of the chemical hinders the flight distance of the projectiles. That is the problem. But I recently heard that in the group date cafe, there is an FOE that fires arrows with disorienting effects. Not only that, but I have heard that in Stop 1, there is an FOE that can fire an arrow that can reach a faraway wall. I would like to know more than to see this. Would you be so kind as to attain a sample of this far-flying arrow? I guess I could. That is far too long. Summarize your request in a single sentence. What? Okay. I would like you to get me the arrow that flies the farthest, shot by an FOE in Stop 1 of the group date cafe. There, I did it, Elizabeth. There you go, getting worked up again. That is the problem with you, Theo. What am I supposed to do then? However, measuring an arrow's distance is no easy task. Yes, if you had someone who had a keen eye for those kinds of things. You mean like maybe, Igus? Hey, there she is, excuse me. I have robo eyes, you see. If it isn't Igus, have you come to place a request as well? No, I was walking down the hallway when I heard some troubled voices. If there is anything I can do, I offer my services. Of course! Igus would be able to measure the flight distance without any additional equipment. Are you willing to assist us? You bet your sweet bippy I am! Igus, you're freaking adorable. If you are planning to fulfill this request, please put me in the party. I never took you out. I will be awaiting your return, although that implies there are going to be quests that require me to bring in other characters that I don't have on the team, and that's going to be a problem.
I will be counting.
This request does have a time limit, so please take care to not let it expire. I guess I got no choice. I kind of need to do so nowish.
Are you sure you would like to accept this quest?
I suppose I do. Just give me the thing and we'll talk to the Chie.
This quest.
Or rather Naoto in that particular instance, because I like helping her, and helping Chie out too is a pretty good bonus. I will go call her now. Please wait a moment. Suddenly she is here.
Apologize for the wait.
Thank you for waiting. The ace detective has arrived. That is somewhat awkward. If you don't mind, I'd like to explain the details of this request. Recently, a theft was reported. This client is, let's call her Miss C for now. The stolen object was a meat jelly that the client was saving for a snack. I truly can't imagine how it tastes. Whatever the value of the theft, a crime is a crime. I made this request so that the truth can be revealed. That's our ace detective. So I would like your assistance in this matter. Go, sidekick, go! Why are you this way, Elizabeth? In any case, I would like to talk to you more about this. Let us discuss the matter somewhere else with less hooting and or hollering, perhaps? What makes this location unsuitable? I must protect the victim's privacy, and so I need to keep our discussions as covert as possible. Also, you're making her uncomfortable.
I see.
I understand. I'm not happy about it, but I understand. Oh, and one more thing. My microphone fell over. I would like to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. That's why I placed a time limit on this request. I ask that you act quickly. And so I shall. Alright then, how about this? Maybe time-sensitive quests I'll do on screen, and anything else I can do off. Then again, as soon as I can beat a card soldier, I kind of want to show off myself doing it. I guess it's a case-by-case basis. Alright, well, obviously, we gotta help out Naoto any way we can, so let's do that. The second floor display hall. Howdy, howdy. Naoto's looking around the area. Well, we've come this far, so I'm sure it'll be all right. Let us begin the case of the missing meat jelly. All right, are you suspicious of everyone? Is Elizabeth a suspect? She's weird. I have to ask. That's very astute of you. I guess I was right in asking for your assistance with this request. I'll explain everything that I have deduced. First, let's go over the facts we already know. First, the time the crime was committed, it would have taken place while we were in the labyrinth. Because of this, there are only 4 people with the means of committing the crime at the time. Theo, Margaret, Marie, and Elizabeth. And out of the 4 of them, who's the biggest weirdo? Everyone else with a conscious mind was with us at the time, leaving those 4 as the only suspects. Also, according to Miss C's testimony, she witnessed seeing someone flee the scene. She only caught a glimpse, and I cannot provide a description. However, we can assume the culprit is acting alone.
What do you think?
That is as far as my theory goes at the moment. What do you think? Sounds absolutely amazing. I was the culprit! You truly are a detective prince. Please.
That's enough.
Worth it. Please don't tease me like that. I really don't want to be called that by you. I can't be a prince. And why is that? Anyway, I'll have to conduct interviews next. Before we go, let me give you some tips on investigations. To put it bluntly, the thief will be lying in their testimony. So if you find the liar, we should find the thief. We'll have to use the assumptions we've made in order to try and figure out the lies. Those assumptions are, the culprit is acting alone, the culprit will lie, and everyone else will tell the truth. These are the assumptions we will base our investigation on. Please keep that in mind. That's all I have to say regarding investigations. Were you able to get all that? Yeah, you were very, very concise. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, I got it! Let us go then. We must visit each of the facilities to gather the testimonies. We'll discuss this one once more we've gathered all the other testimonies. OBKB! It's time to find out. So is it a stroll thing? Nothing of interest? Okay, then maybe it's just go to the various places. All right. Theodore, have you committed a crime? Excuse me, Theo, I'd like a moment of your time. Now to briefly describe the case of the missing meat jelly. Could you tell me what you were doing at the time, Theo? I haven't done anything.
Excuse me.
Please, I am telling the truth.
Please.
Calm down, I'm not
Calm
accusing
down.
you of anything. Oh, I see. Okay, well, my sister is always blaming me for things I didn't do. I panicked out of habit. You have my sympathies. But as I stated, I can affirm that I am not the thief. And as for proving it, well, that would be somewhat difficult. By the way, the one who goes around the school grounds the most is without a doubt Elizabeth. That sounds like you might be trying to pass the buck. Just between you and me, I have my suspicions that Elizabeth is the one behind this theft.
Thank you very much.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation. You were able to get Theo's testimony. I mean, I agree with you that she is the most likely culprit without question, but at the same time, basically what you just said was, I'm not the thief. I can't prove I'm not the thief. Have you tried interrogating Elizabeth? That's basically what you just did. Not the greatest of looks.
I'm sorry.
Pardon me, Elizabeth. There's something I would like to ask you about. She briefly described the meat jelly theft. Could you tell me what you were doing at the time the crime took place?
I
I see. So this is why you did not discuss the case here when he was accepted the request. Blah, I'm full of the tongue-tieds. I'm sorry. I didn't want to reveal any information about the investigation to a potential suspect. I see. Then I have only one thing to say about this. And that is that the thief is a member of my family. By family, you mean yourself, Theo, and Margaret, correct? And that means not Marie. In most cases, I would assume that you would try to deny your involvement in the case, or cover up for your family. Were I truly the thief, I would not want to give any information to an investigator. Of course, you have to consider the possibility that I am lying. Please be sure to think carefully on what I said. Frankly, that statement makes your standing in the case much more suspect. Do you wish to retract it? I'm prepared for any and all consequences that await.
Thank
I
you
see.
very much.
Well, thank you for your cooperation, I reckon. You were able to get that testimonial. All right, then, to the Velvet Room. I have no time for Elizabeth's nonsense at this moment in time. Let's go to the Velvet Room, where there are two people of which to speak to.
I'm sorry.
I have something that I would like to ask you to. She briefly explains the incident involving the meat jelly theft. Would you mind telling me where you were at the time of the theft?
Oh.
I've been cooped up in here the entire time. Me too, but I go on walks every once in a while. So you're saying that the two of you have not been with one another the whole time, correct?
That is true.
Correct. Neither of us would be able to prove that the other is not the thief. Well, I'm not the thief. But if I were the thief, I'd definitely lie about it.
Of
That's
course.
incredibly helpful. Thank you. I see. Is there anything you can tell us, Margaret? Let
That
me
is
see. By the look of it, Marie does not appear to be lying. And though it goes without saying, I am not the culprit. I simply don't have time for such things.
Thank you very much.
I see. You were able to give testimonies for Margaret and Marie. Okay. So,
Welcome to the
So that's a bit of a predicament, I've got to say. Okay. The second floor display hall. We now have testimonies from each of the four suspects. Let's go over them. We'll start with Marie. She said that she's not the thief and that the thief would be lying. Next is Margaret. She said that Marie is not lying and that she herself is not the thief. Next is Theo, but he said that he is not the thief, but that Elizabeth is the most likely one to have done it. Lastly, Elizabeth. All she said was that the thief would be someone other than Marie. If we assume that the culprit will lie and the others will tell the truth, if we reverse the testimonies and compare them to our assumptions, we may figure something out. I didn't do it. I have no idea. Well, there's someone who's suspicious. I have to bluff my way through this. Huh. Have you figured it out already? Impressive. That would mean that the liar is the thief. That person may still be hiding something. I wonder why the thief would do such a thing, though. Actually, something has been bothering me. I feel as though something had happened in the labyrinth. Excuse me, but it would be all right if I did some investigating on my own. What about the thief?
That's correct.
I'll let you handle the important task. If you believe you figured out who the thief is, go to that person's facility and confront him or her. I'm not sure if my investigation will finish in time, but we may prevent the thief from taking further actions. However, this is a very sensitive matter, so please don't go accusing people at random. Oh, but I'm so good at it! I suggest that you think carefully about our assumptions and testimonies before you make any accusations. If you believe you know who did it, you should head to that person's facility.
I'll see you later.
We'll be acting separately from this point on. Oh dear, you and Naoto have split up. Okay. Well, I think that I might know? Oh boy. Alrighty, I mean, the most suspicious dude I can think of is Theodore. I mean, I kind of made that pretty clear cut, I feel. Like, you literally said at the front of it, like, well, I can't prove I'm not the thief, but Elizabeth is incredibly suspicious and you should go blame her. Like, literally no other person pointed a finger at anybody else. That makes you the most suspicious in my book. Otherwise, I would have assumed it's Elizabeth because she's a weirdo. You're still searching for the culprit behind the theft of Chie's meat jelly. Theodore is the thief! I blame thee! Me?
What are you saying?
What basis do you have to make that accusation? You tell Theo that you tried reversing his testimony. Reverse it? Very well. Let us try that then. I stated I was not the thief, and that Elizabeth seems the most suspicious. Reversing that would be, I am the culprit, and Elizabeth is not suspicious. I suppose that is a consistent argument, but do you have any proof? No, not even remotely. He has a point. I'm sorry for Chie's misfortune, and that you and Naoto are making wasted efforts, but I am not the culprit. I will have to ask you to... Yeah! The actual smart person is here. Excuse me. Naoto has returned triumphantly. If only she were on a horse. I'm sure that you are hard at work on your investigation. I was just saying to him that I am not. Yes, I heard your conversation. Theodore, you are the true thief, aren't you? But why would that be? All I said to you was that the meat jelly had been stolen. How exactly did you know that the victim was Chie-senpai? Oh, that's right. That's the entire reason. Oh, that's the reason why the whole Miss C thing. Nice. I thought that was entirely superfluous, but dang, Naoto knows what she's doing. If you confess now, your punishment will be less severe. What will you do? No, I'm sorry, but I will have to decline that offer.
I see.
Very well. I'm sorry to bother you with this, but would you gather everyone at the entrance to the group date cafe? Are you sure? I've furthered my investigation and I've come to a hypothesis. I'd like to share it with everyone. Theodore, you may keep your silence, but would you please accompany us? Not like you got a choice. You gather everyone together and head to the group date cafe. I mean, the fact that you're openly saying, no, I don't wanna, it kind of definitely makes it obvious, now don't it? The entrance to the group date cafe.
According to my hypothesis.
Now then, everyone, I would like to explain my hypothesis. Hold on. Theo, is this true? Yes, I am truly sorry. Oh, he admits it. Oh, that's it? Don't you have anything to say? Like, that you were really hungry and it looked too delicious to pass up? Oh, I doubt that was the explanation.
Please,
There's a reason
calm
why
down.
Theo cannot explain it.
What is your problem?
What reason? Chie-senpai, are you certain that you left your meat jelly on this desk? Naoto points to a particular desk in front of the group date cafe. Yeah? And when we enter the labyrinth, Yosuke-senpai hit his, vitals on the desk. Do you remember that?
Huh?
Yeah, it was hilarious, but the meat jelly was fine at the time, wasn't it? Yes. The theft occurred after we entered the labyrinth. When Yosuke-senpai hit the desk, the blackboard on it moved. When the door shut, it knocked the blackboard over, and so the meat jelly was squashed by the fallen blackboard. I heard Koromaru-san sniff the area to verify that.
Huh?
Squashed? But I didn't see any trace of a mess when we came back. That is where Theo enters the narrative. Theo, you hid all traces that this ever happened, correct? Have you figured it all out then, Naoto? No, unfortunately, this is as far as I have been able to infer. I'd like to hear the rest of the story from you, Theodore. I arrived soon after you had all entered the labyrinth. I clearly remember Yosuke screaming and Chie shouting at him. I was shouting? What did I say? You said, if anything happens to my meat jelly, you're a dead man. Also, ha ha ha, you hit your tenders. Did you say this, Chie-senpai? I am a very emotional gal. After that, events transpired exactly as you said. The closing door, the falling blackboard, the tragic splat. And I was the only one to witness the whole thing. Indeed, I knew that Yosuke's life depended on me. Oh, you thought she was serious about going to murder him, so you decided to make it... Okay, I get you. Which is why you decided to cover the whole thing up. You left traces of theft to hide the truth. It is true that Yosuke is truly the underlying cause of all of this. However, was it truly a crime that warrants death? I turned the question over and over in my mind. By the time I realized it, I had already cleaned up the mess, and in doing so, hidden a dark secret.
Of course not.
You know, I wasn't really serious that I was going to kill him. Is that true? I sincerely believe that you would end Yosuke's life. To be fair, you're very, very persuasive with your shouting, Chie. Of course I wouldn't. The mystery has been solved. It was caused by Theo's good intention and Chie-senpai's foul tongue. I guess I brought this on myself. Chie, a simple apology cannot undo what I have done, but I am truly sorry. You don't have to apologize. I mean, I was the one who said that horrible thing, and Yosuke smushed it anyway. And I'm sorry that I made you feel like you had to lie. Please, you mustn't. There's no need for you to apologize. It looks as though the case has been solved. Case closed. Nice. What? Are you saying this is all my fault?
No.
Not at all. This incident occurred due to Theo's actions. Elizabeth. The most unforgivable thing is that he tried to lay the blame on me with his false accusation. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. However, I believe that you would be the best potential thief in order to confuse the investigation, because you are a big weirdo. I don't remember raising you to be this way. Oh, this saddens me so. Your crocodile tears mean nothing! Elizabeth's crying is obviously overdramatic.
Okay.
Oh, Theo, you made her cry.
That is true.
I suppose you could show your contrition by, why don't you buy a meal for everyone present? Yes, of course. I will go immediately. Poor Theo. I feel like I owe him another apology. Not at all. Theo must learn that lying with good intent is nothing more than sticking one's nose where it is unwanted. In any case, that solves the mystery. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. No prob, y'all. It's all thanks to you, Naoto, and your awesome face. All I did was collect the physical evidence. You were the one to reach the thief first. Yeah, but you could have done it too. I have brought food for everyone. Theo returns with a huge pile of food. Oh, well, this is quite a grand party.
Hey.
Here, I'll put this in for everyone too. I mean, I did get everyone involved, so this is kind of my way of saying sorry. Jay pulled out a package of something labeled meat jelly. Oh, you had more. This is absolutely the last one I have. Make sure you savor every last bite. Okay, sure. Well, why don't we give this meat jelly a try anyway, since it caused us so much drama. You all had a bite of the meat jelly.
What the hell?
This is, how do I put it? It's gross. The meat is all squishy. Koromaru is literally a carnivore and it doesn't even want this mess.
It tastes so good.
Chie, you are a big-time weirdo, but you deserve all the head pats regardless. Meatalicious, indeed. Very well. You walk Theo back to the handcrafted workshop. You should report to the nurse's office now. Indeed I should, and so I shall. Break it up. Actually, hang on a second. I think I got so swept up in everything. Like, hang on, did I ever buy anything? I don't think I ever did. Yeah, no, I didn't. All right, that's a whole bunch of stuff. My goodness. All right, well, we're busting that all the way up to a 90. Damn, power plates. That's gonna be real good, honestly. There's Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, and Teddy. Yakikiko and everybody. Yeah, weapons for everybody, but I currently do not use them. I'm curious about your weapons, though. Bus stop sign! Hell yeah! Man, your weapons are cool as heck. All right, armor. Oh, hello. All right, I almost thought this was the Dormammu. It's not, tragically. But, ooh, yep. Definitely gonna go with that. Thank you. All right, and the Battle Camouflage. Is that not what you're currently wearing, actually? I think it is. It is. Ooh, the TD plate. All right, whoa, that's a massive boost. Heck yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that 6 times. Very nice. And Yukari, yeah, you definitely could use this too. All right, that is good. All right, definitely should have focused on the armor before I focused on the the weapons. Oh, well, Koromaru stuff, Zen and Ray stuff, and, okay, well, I can go through the weapons on my own time. Don't gotta slowly scroll through all of them for everybody. Antiseptic. Reduced chance of poison. It doesn't prevent poison, it merely reduces the possibility of it. Oh dearie, oh me, oh my. Alright, then, well, as tempting of a prospect as it is to just take a break here and now, I kinda would like to actually, yeah. Let's start from the entrance. Let's go see if we can get that arrowy thing. Oh, and then I guess I'll turn in both of the quests. Oopsie doodles. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so if I had to guess, probably that big room in the middle there that I wasn't really messing with. Alright, let's begin working on Theo's request. We should locate the FOE. I'll tell you when we enter the specific room where they are. Alright, well that's handy. Okay. I'll just go to the place that I assume is where we want to go, and I'm sure it'll all make a lot of sense then and there, surely. And then the monsters appeared! The snaky demons have found their snaky ways all up in here.
Combat records of that shadow.
Yep, well, it's a good thing that you do, because we be using light magic up in this sucker chump, y'all. Die, snake! Yo! Alright, now, if the other snake could die... Oh no, thorn cuffs! Okay, well, luckily, that's not something I rely on Yukari for. That is what I rely on her for, and it was a complete and total success. Also, apparently, more personas. Alright, is it something good, or what? Astro Boy! How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, young child? Ain't got time for that!
That one wasn't much.
No, it really wasn't, and I appreciate and would honestly prefer that. Alright, in we go, and then in we go again. Alright, so then it should just be a quick zip-zop zoobity-bop on over, no problemo. And here we go. This is probably the room, yeah? I have discovered an FOE. As to the arrows in question, it would seem that they are stuck in the wall. You should try checking the 4 walls around the FOE for them. Sure.
That's an FOE,
Oh, god dang
we
it.
should be careful.
Okay, okay, and then, there we go. I was able to, ow, I got shot again.
Your sense of direction's been impaired.
Okay.
We're together.
The sense of direction really isn't that big of a problem, actually. It seems to mess up your controls in the exact same way every time. So once you're accommodated for them, it's not nearly that big of a deal. Huh, nifty. And I got shot again. Great. Well,
Sense of direction's
I don't have to pay attention. It all works out for me anyway. Haha. All right. So then the thing is, I suppose, what I needs to does, yeah, go ahead and shoot me. It does that do damage? No, it doesn't. It just wonks up your aim. All right, that's really not a problem. Okay then. If I believe what we are supposed to do is grab the one that's the furthest along, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. And if that is the case, then it would be,
Okay.
ow,
Are you having a
Ow.
problem moving straight?
ow. It would be here, I imagine. Yes, I believe that is the case. Hang on, let me just, I have no real, I could have put on the damn shoes. Oh, well, it's fine. It should be this wall, I would imagine. There's an arrow stuck on the wall. You pull out the arrow.
I guess.
Is this the one?
For battle.
I will measure its flight path.
This is
Egads!
well done.
This arrow has flown an extremely long distance. Its penetrative power is far greater than the others as well. If we give this arrow to Theo, I am sure he will be able to complete his work. I can guarantee it. Alright, you should report to the nurse's office. Yeah. Alright, well, seeing as how I'm here already anyway. Ow. Ow.
Damn it.
Ow.
Juice.
Ow.
Shall we go then?
Alright, let's see what this is all about. Hello? Is there anything good in here? Oh, as a matter of fact, there's a couple things that's good. Alright, first things first. Treasure is always a nice thing to get. And it's a steel trap claw. Alright, well, I mean, it's still nice. I'm not gonna say no to that. And then one of those. Ah, one way. Fair enough. Good thing I don't have to ever go that direction again. Yatta. Okay.
I'm detecting signals from an FOE.
Oh, lordy, that's all of our SP gone because of that. Oh, well, yeah, I really should have just used the damn sandals. Oh, well, it is what it is, I'm afraid. All right, let's head over to that nurse's office now. Oh, wait, no. Dang it, I'm supposed to give the damn thing over first. Hi. Semantics and semantics. You'd think I could turn it in here and, like, call him in. I got the thing. Yay. All right, workshop time. I guess reveal the information. Or not. I guess I was right the first time. Oy. Well, I'm learning. Okay, back to the nurse's office again. Because I got the arrow.
Welcome.
Alright, let's turn in those quests. Alright, I got the arrow materials. Give me all the things, including experience, if you please.
Well done.
You appear to have completed Theo's request. I will knock on the wall to summon him then. There's no need for that, Elizabeth. I noticed I'm approaching the nurse's office and I've come of my own. That's far too long. Say it again, but in 3 words. I am here. Thanks, All Might. Please, Elizabeth. You hand Theo the arrow sample. Thank you very much. I will immediately examine it. Theo began studying the arrow. I see, yes. If I minimize the amount of fletching, I should be able to reduce the arrow's total weight. A moment, if you will. I will be back shortly. Theo then goes off to do his thing. You just need to wait for him. The wait with Elizabeth is incredibly awkward. She asks many strange questions that make you uncomfortable. Thank you for waiting. Theo rushes back into the nurse's office out of breath. He's holding a new type of arrow in his hand. I've used the arrow you gave me to devise this, Theodore 3. It is the upper limit of both durability and functionality that I can currently produce. It may be a masterpiece.
Shall give this to you.
I'll give this to you as your reward. Please make good use of it. Yay! The shadows here are quite ingenious. I must make sure that I do not fall behind them.
I bid you farewell.
Please pass my regards on to Igus as well. I will be at the handcrafted workshop if you need me. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Very appreciated.
I'm lovelier than ever.
Okay. Good for you. I guess everybody everybody gets experience points in this regard. Fair enough. All right, well, yeah, you leveled up twice. My goodness. You guys just get all sorts of stuff, don't you?
Power is to protect you.
I get the overwhelming impression that these two are actually a really good party member and I'm just not using them. Oh, I'm sure there are enough people complaining. Boy.
Please wait a
I think
moment.
this is like, what, episode 9 or so? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Oh, well. I applaud your splendid deduction. I will go call Naoto here. Please do. I enjoy being around her. Thank you for waiting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for helping me solve the case.
Please accept this.
Thank you. I will gladly take anything you have to give me. An Oglu Reverse. Sounds like an item that'll swap your agility and luck stats. Interesting. You have successfully deduced the thief's identity without making any mistakes. You'd make a great detective. I am available to be your partner in that aspect. To show my respect, I've gotten this for you. Antibiotic gel. Neat. It was an incident that would make even the best of us question what is truly right and wrong. But the world may be full of cases like this one. She takes her work so seriously, it's legitimately endearing. It's a detective's job to find truth hidden within depths of darkness. I've come to appreciate this. In any case, I'm glad that we reached the truth. I have you to thank for that.
I will see you later.
All right. Good times. Now give me that EXP. Yo. Very nice.
I can still get stronger from here.
Oh, that is absolutely delightful. Ooh, Metarama. That's a cool move. All right.
No more of this total disappointment crap, okay?
I don't think you're a disappointment. That's everyone else in the cast.
He's stronger.
All right, everybody be getting a little bit stronger up in here.
Da-da-da-da. Junpei has leveled up.
Good for him. Good for Junpei. Alrighty then. I have got a fair bit of things to do. I would like to actually fill out. Hang on, let me take a look here. Did I find the way through in this one? No, I didn't. Okay, I want to fill out this entire map, and I guess I'll try and fill out anything that I missed here. No, I don't think I really missed much of anything, but I can do some trading and stuff and whatnot, so it's no real big deal. I'll also try to work with the fusing of personas and stuff, see if I can make anything better. All that good stuff. Hope you guys have been having a great time, because I gotta say, I sure am. I'll see you all next time for more crazy adventures with the Cool Patrol. That's what I'm calling this collective supergroup. It's lame, but it makes me happy. See you then.